Hello, boys and girls. It's that time again. It's time for a little story. Are you sitting comfortably?
No.
Shut up. Then I'll begin. The continuing saga. I got another story for you.
God, not again.
Yes, another story. Yeah.
Go on.
Have you been to these fish restaurants? I'm gathering you have.
Yes.
Yeah? Nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Never been in one, I'll be honest. No, I've never been in one. No, but anyway, there's this fella now decides to go to a restaurant, and he said, what's on the menu?
Restaurant or?
It was a nice restaurant. It was pleasant enough, right? A fish restaurant.
Fish restaurant.
Yeah.
Yes, they are, yeah.
And they got a novelty there where they, instead of handing you a brochure or a menu list, they actually wheel in a fish tank, and you can pick the fish you want.
Goldfish in it. Things like
Any kind of fish. They specialise in all sorts of fish. And they wheel this fish tank in.
Yeah.
And he's looking at the fish now.
The fish are looking back at him, obviously.
And obviously taking in. I think he said, "Oh God, here we go." Yeah. And he's looking around this tank now and thinking, "Wow!" He said, "What's that?" And he could see this little green thing hiding behind the rock.
A pea?
Well, actually, it had a moustache.
What?
A moustache.
No way.
Yep. It was a green squid.
With a moustache?
With a moustache.
You've got a moustache?
I know I have, but I'm not green.
You're not a squid?
And I'm not a squid.
Are you?
No, not at all.
Sure?
Not at all. Yeah, positive.
Okay.
So anyway, he's sitting there now, hiding behind the rock, and praying that the fella doesn't see him.
Don't eat me.
And the fella turns around and he says,
I'll have him.
pointing straight at him, "I'll have him."
Oh no.
And the waiter went,
Dun,
"Are you sure,
dun,
sir?"
Dun.
Yeah. He said, "Are you sure you want that green squid?" I said, "Yeah, that's the one I want." He said, "I like him. Looks a bit like Burt Reynolds with a moustache." Said, I like the idea.
You don't look a thing?
No, he's dead anyway.
Well, you may
Burt Reynolds is. Well, the squid is as well.
Yeah,
Now, when I
squid,
finish the
right.
story, you'll see what I mean. But anyway, this green squid is hiding behind the rock, and the waiter goes, "Do you really want that squid?" And he said, "Well, yes." He said, "Why?" "You said I can eat anything that's in the fish tank, so I want that squid."
With the moustache?
With the Burt Reynolds moustache.
Why is he got a Burt Reynolds moustache?
I have no idea. Maybe he was born that way. It's just one of those things.
Lazy shaving, lazy.
Well, maybe the electric razor packed up
Yeah,
on
well, you can't use
in water.
You can't use an electric razor
In water. Yeah, you know. It's true enough. So anyway,
shocking.
the waiter says to him, "Look, sir, not being funny, but we've had this squid," he said, "since he was a baby, and he's been with us now for 5 years.
And he wants to eat them.
And he's like a resident fish."
Member of the family.
Well, exactly. He's the best. Well, he said, "Well, I'm sorry. I want that green squid." "Okay, sir," he said. And he wheels the fish tank out into the back room and says to the chef, "Chef, we've got a problem. Customer on table 7 wants the green squid." He took a breath. "You are joking."
No way.
Yeah. He said, "Unfortunately, we've got no choice. We have to follow house rules. He has to have number, on table 7.
He's got to go.
Yeah.
That one with the moustache looks like Burt Reynolds. He's got to go.
Well, the Italian waiter.
Italian?
He's the Italian chef.
Mamma mia! Mamma mia!
Gervais, his name was. Gervais. Now, Gervais. Yeah, not the green one. Yeah, all that sort of stuff.
Mamma.
I'm not going to try. It's just a waste of time. But anyway, Gervais now says, "Well, I'm sorry," he said, "I can't. I've just known him since I've been here," he said, "and he's part of the family."
Yeah.
He said, "I can't take him out and finish him off." "I know," he said. "What about the German dishwasher? The fella that does the dishwashing is German."
What?
You got a fella that does all the washing the dishes.
Yeah.
His job is to wash all the dishes. He does all the dishwashing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he calls him and says, we know what you Germans are like.
Oh, right.
We want you to top him off because
Right.
your face can't do it.
Yeah.
It's just not in his blood to do it. If you was a dishwasher, you'd probably do it. You wouldn't have a
Yeah.
problem killing it. But some of us can't do that. But anyway, Hans now gets hold of this fish.
Hans, isn't it?
Andy, we're German. see?
Andy.
Hans.
Andy.
Hans. Yeah. Hans.
Hans.
Anyway.
Mindfit. No.
Yeah, no, you leave that alone. Hans, he says, can you finish this, the green squid?
Yeah.
He said, what? Not the green squid? Yep.
Oh,
He said, he's
the
going.
one with the moustache?
So, well, yeah, the one with the
Burt
moustache.
Reynolds?
Burt Reynolds moustache.
Oh, no
Yeah.
way.
Is that right? I said, he's got to go, he said. Customer on table 7 wants him, he said, and that's it. So Hans, reluctant, he said, yeah, go on, I'll do it. There's a moral to that story.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it goes like this. Now, Hans, that does dishes, is as soft as your face when it comes to a lime green, hairy lip squid.